Okay, so what up, Pink Ladies, T-Birds, just happy watchers of my shh. My name is Jimmi Pynk, and it's my birthday. Yeah, the tongue pot came back. Okay, so listen, Linda, listen. I got people waiting at a whole nother goddamn live. This is number 203,678 reason why I don't be on YouTube no more. Okay. Hi, Sierra. Thank you. Hi, Nice 21. I tried to set it up ahead of time. I tried to set it up on my computer. Listen, your girl is out of practice, okay? Your girl is out of practice. She's a little buzzed up. Thank you, Nice. So, a couple of things I want to get out the way immediately. Number one, I'm tipsy. But no, that's a joke. But seriously, for those of y'all that have rocked with me, oh, thank you, and stayed with me all of this time, you know that I was struggling to stay on YouTube. You guys know that my father passed away the day before my birthday 2 years ago of COVID, in 2020, and I'm really, really being honest when I tell you guys that like I am just now starting to get back to normal. Um, I went to visit the grave yesterday. It kind of sent me back, but not in a bad way. Like, I'm moving on. I'm doing really, really well. I do not have on black. I wore black for like 2 years. I'm not even joking. I've put a lot of stuff behind me. I've put a lot of people behind me. And I am moving forward. So that's number one. Number two, the reason why I haven't been on YouTube. Again, if y'all have been a long time follower, y'all know I said I will take my own channel before I get bored with RuPaul's Drag Race and have nothing else but negative to say. Ain't nobody got time to watch RuPaul's Drag Race every day, 4 times a goddamn week, because it's España and Brazil and all these other goddamn places. Don't nobody got all the time for that. RuPaul's Drag Race, all winter season. I do not want to subscribe to Paramount Plus to do it, but I will because it's the only one that's interesting to me, and Legendary is coming back. Hey, Dixie Ray. Good to see you guys. I had made mention before that I would be coming back to YouTube. I want to go more into a video essay format, but there are some things, and I'm outside because I couldn't get the camera to work upstairs on the computer, so I'm outside. There are some things I will probably be doing Legendary. Aja will be on this season of Legendary. I probably will be doing Legendary. I'm definitely gonna do the winter season of RuPaul's Drag Race, but from that point on, it's gonna be more of just what the fuck I want to do. I'm not here for the money. I'm not here for the games of the YouTube algorithm and you got to talk about this because this was in the zeitgeist and you got to tell somebody like, subscribe, go to your Patreon, this and this and this and this. In the midst of all of this, hey daughter, hey 100 Kofi's, oh my god, 100 Kofi's is in this bitch, bruh, salute, 100 Kofi's. 100 cookies in this bitch. Believe it or not, I have been following. I've been seeing what you've been doing. This shit has been fucking mind-blowing and amazing. Thank you for being here. Not that I don't love my regular followers, I do, but 100 cookies, I've been seeing what you've been doing. Shit's been crazy, kid. Shit's been fucking crazy. Moving on to some other stuff. You guys know that since my father died, I have started my own company. And I've been doing customs and everything from t-shirts to hoodies to candles. Yeah, Aja is going to be on this season of Legendary competing, not as a judge, competing. So I'm real excited about that. Well, I had it set up for the other link, but I ain't been on this YouTube shit, and apparently I can't tap into the live that I set up early. Um, but go to Etsy and look up nostalgia mask, just like it sounds, nostalgia mask, all one word. I got t-shirts, candles, still got face masks. It started from face masks. People are asking me why ain't I changing the name of my company, because it was built out of the goddamn pandemic and I started with masks. I'm not gonna change it. It was always a take on tuxedo mask. Shout outs to my people out there that love Sailor Moon. It was always a take on tuxedo mask. I have a spin-off of it that's Tuxedo Mask Dark that comes off of Justice League Dark. It's a whole geeky goddamn 80s and 90s line. I got a whole goddamn Wu-Tang line of shit that go from 80s crossover with Wu-Tang. Go check my shit out. But anyway, yes, thank you, Sierra. Custom everything, Sierra. Shout out to Sierra. This girl is like a champion of my goddamn brand. I'm a champion of hers too. I'm still looking out for you because I'm gonna have her do me some custom rainbow high dolls. Um, but I don't want you to go out of your way because I know that they are about to drop. They're about to drop. Make your own. It's gonna be so much cheaper for you to just get like the body parts already, and I know that's about to drop because I follow the shit. Um, what is this? $39. Thank you, and thank you for the happy birthday. But she's been such a champion of my work and a champion of what I do, and I try to be a champion of what she does because there are so many few black female artists that are artists. And when I say artists, yeah, music and all of that is an artist. I'm an artist that way too, but I'm saying artists. Like we went to school to do art. We went to school to do art. We did all that fucking research to do art. And even if what we do is pop art, it's still art. And we went to school to do all that and salute. Couple other things I need to tell y'all. Oh my God, I just feel like I have not talked to y'all forever. Y'all know I talk about my niece consistently. I don't have my own kids. My niece is my baby. Y'all know how I feel about my niece. My niece is about to graduate from college next Friday, y'all. Graduate college with a degree in special education. She is a student teacher right now. She will graduate next Friday from Kent State University. Y'all got to give it up for that. Y'all got to give it up for that. My baby about to be a college graduate in special education, trying to shape the young minds of the people that are challenged, the people that people throw away, and she is there for that. And we got to give props to that shit. Yeah, a young black woman going to school, going into special education. We got to give props to that shit. My niece is about to graduate college with a special education degree, y'all. We got to give props to that shit. I could not be more proud. I'm very happy about that. She don't got to give me a birthday gift for like another 5 years because that is all the gift I need is that she made it. Um, so we got to give props to that. We got so much to talk about. I have not talked to y'all in so long, and I decided to do this birthday stream. And I know I'm probably talking fast because I'm like, I got so much to talk about, y'all. I got so much to talk to y'all about. But I got to get the personal shit with me out the way first because we got to talk about the pop culture shit. But I got to get the personal shit out the way first. So rest in peace to my dad 2 years ago. Real shit. Let me tell y'all this story because y'all wouldn't believe it. So I think I was still doing YouTube with my uncle, his brother, his youngest brother. They was the last two left, and he passed 8 months left, and it's just so happened they're buried right next to each other. No bullshit, no strings pulled, no nothing. They are just buried right next to each other. That is a miracle from God, whether y'all believe that or not. They are just buried right next to each other, and it's amazing. Um, I did go to the grave yesterday. It was emotional, but it was like happy because I knew they was gonna be together. Um, to get the sad shit out the way. Because I know, like, the last time, like, the videos would have, like, rest in peace to my dad and shit in the corner. Like, I went into a very, very deep depression, a very sad place, a very dark place. But I'm out of that now. And I want to address that real quick. I addressed my niece. What else do I need to address? Oh, the nigga. Do I address the nigga? He's out the picture. He's gone. Dunzo. I'm nobody's side bitch anymore, nor will I ever be. Let's get that out the way too. It's over. I deserve better. I want better. That's out the way. And without getting too depressing, because I don't find it depressing anymore. Like I said, like I took my way away from YouTube. I had to take my time and do what I needed to do to grieve and everything. The last kind of depressing, we're going to get into some depressing stuff again because I want to talk about Naomi Judd and some other things too. But as far as depressing for myself as a personally, losing my father, who was me, I'm a little him. When Drake say, damn, he just another you, is how it was with my dad. When Drake said that he just a light-skinned you, I was just a female version, a light-skinned female version of my dad. So when he was gone, and I really had to really just remember what he told me without him telling me, I've made a lot of changes in my life. And I'm going to just leave it at that. And it's not depressing. It's a good thing. The depression is over. The grieving is over. You see, I'm brightly colored again, bitch. I'm in my pink again. I got my pink hair. I got my pink sunglasses. I got my bows back in. The grieving period is over. Okay. I miss my dad. I miss him every day, but I'm not sad about it. He good. And I know he good. And we gonna leave it at that. So enough about me. Let's get into this shit that y'all come to fucking see me to talk about. And the first thing I want to talk about is, did y'all see the motherfucker that tried to do a Will Smith on Dave Chappelle and got his ass beat? Because that's when I came back to YouTube, right? I did like this thing, and I was like, I didn't mean, I was planning on coming back, and I wanted it to be a more triumphant comeback, but then that shit happened. And did you see somebody try to pull a Will Smith, like they had Will Smith money or influence, or it was that type of event? And did you see the motherfucker that tried to jump on stage with Dave Chappelle, arm all backward like this, like he was trying to pull a popping lock, face all beat the fuck up? Yeah, that's that shit. That shit, we're not doing that. We're not doing that in the LBC St. Ides. We're not doing that. Are you serious? I'm still Kawhi, bitch. Hold on, make sure my bow is straight. I'm still Kawhi in this bitch. Don't you ever get it fucked up. They beat the brakes off of him as they should have. As they should have did to Will Smith. I said it and I'm not taking it back. Will, you from Philly, you know you should have got your Will, you are from fucking West Philly. Yo, they should have beat the brakes off your ass. And you know that. They should have beat your ass the same way that man was beat. But it was great, right? It's fucked up. Let me clarify. Even though I'm not here for the paycheck, I'm not here for the YouTube monetization no more. If y'all want to still support my Patreon, and some of y'all still do, and I thank y'all for that. If y'all want to do all that, I can't do YouTube as a source of income anymore. Because once something becomes about the source of the income and not about the artistry, I can't fuck with it like that no more. But to say what I would say in a paid video don't motherfucking apply here because I ain't trying to get no goddamn money. Listen, what Chris Rock's people should have did to fucking Will Smith. What Chris Rock's brothers from the balcony before they was stopped was trying to do. Stop that motherfucker. I am not in support of violence. I do not think that violence is the answer. But I also believe in fire and brimstone. Because sometimes some motherfuckers don't understand fire and brimstone. I do not think that violence is the answer. Unless somebody is violent and that's the only way you can get to them. I don't believe in violence. I do believe in fire and brimstone. And that man deserved to get his ass beat the way that he got his ass beat. And y'all should have beat Will Smith's ass the same way. And I said it and I'm not taking it back. I'm not trying to be monetized. I can say what the fuck I want now because I ain't trying to be monetized. Oh, she went out the side door. My mom, she be slick. She be slick. I love my mom. Y'all know. For those of y'all, like I said, the real ones, y'all know I've been here with my mom 2 years today. Because when my dad passed, I moved back in with my mom immediately. Despite the fact that I had an apartment, I left everything and came back with my mom after my dad died. So I've been here for 2 years today. And she knew I wasn't actually doing anything for my birthday. I'm going to do things on the weekend. I'm going to dinner with my friends on the 6th, and Cat Williams will actually be in my city on the 7th, and my sister got me tickets for that. So I'll be celebrating this weekend. Don't think I'm just chilling and I'm not doing anything. It's a Thursday. It's a Thursday, and we're not young no more. Ain't no thirsty Thursdays after 25. I turned 44 today. So we're doing happy hour and dinner with my friends tomorrow. And my sister got me tickets to Cat Williams on Saturday. So I'm just chilling today because I'm going to turn up this weekend. And then, of course, the 8th is Mother's Day. So my mother was like, well, if you're not doing anything today, she wanted to get me dinner. She didn't want to go out. But she was like, I'll buy you whatever you want. Oh, I didn't tell you. Okay, time out. Going back to myself for a hot second. I'm trying to be a little bit more conscious of my health, and I've cut my salt intake by 75%, which as a black person that eats Southern fried soul food is a lot. I've probably cut it more than 75%. But I let myself have cheat days. And because it's my birthday and she knows I usually like Mexican food. Because it's Cinco de Mayo, I usually eat Mexican on my birthday. She used to make me tacos when I was younger. She was like, well, do you want Mexican food? And I said, well, I'm going out with my friends for Mexican tomorrow. And she asked me, what did I want? And I said, you know what I haven't had in a long time because I really don't eat red meat and I really don't eat pork. And I said, I would like to have a really good burger. And we started thinking about what they had. And the best burger and fries that I thought to have was the burger and fries that my mom makes me. And I was like, well, Mom, you don't have to if you don't feel like it. I said, but the best burger and fries I can think of is your burger and your fresh cut fries. So she just went to the store to go get me ground beef. Isn't she a fucking gem? But she don't like to be on camera, so she snuck out the side door. Because she knew I told her I was doing a YouTube today. And she snuck out the side door and ran off on me so she couldn't be on camera. Hi, Kyrie Best. Thank you. Yeah, so she snuck out the side door on me to go get the goddamn ground beef. Thanks, Mom. I love her. She's the best. She's the best. She is. Um, I don't want to make it so much about me, but I did have to throw that in there. I'm like, cause she snuck out on me. I thought I was gonna get her on camera. I swear I thought I was gonna get her on camera today. Especially when I said that, and she was like, "We ain't got no ground beef down." Well, I'll just go get you something. I'm like, "Ma, you don't got to do it." I was like, "That's what I would like. We can pick something else if you don't feel like doing that." She was like, "No, I'll get it." She done snuck. She done pulled up while we was on camera. She done pulled right out the driveway and all that shit. She snuck me. Went out the side door. She snuck me. Hey, Justin King. My mom is the bomb. And when you say she is Jim and the Holograms and the Misfits, no, honey. She is all of the Barbie peaches and cream. She is the bling. When I tell you my mom is all of the bling, she's got on bling at all times. There is some bling, some rhinestones, some sequins, some beads at all times. She don't do bling. But my mom is awesome, and y'all will not see her because she'll never get on camera on purpose. And she just snuck because she knew I was on camera. She don't like to be on camera, which I don't understand because she's gorgeous and she's always fly. But she don't like to be on camera, and that's fine. I respect her boundaries. But she's gorgeous. Well, I look just like her, so she gorgeous. I look just like her, but she's thin. She's fucking gorgeous. Am I gonna do Gym Con this year? Well, Gym Con is in person and it's in Minneapolis. It depends on how well I do on sales. I am thinking about going to go get a part-time job. My mom is in full support of me doing my business. I want y'all to understand that. My mom is in full support of me doing my business. She doesn't have to give me money, even though she just gave me money for my birthday because she kept asking me what I wanted, and I'm like, nothing, so she gave me money anyway. She bought me a popcorn maker because I make popcorn all the time because healthy snack. Let's get into the shit. Let's get into the shit. I'm gonna take y'all with me. Gotta get into the shit. So Roe v. Wade. Um, and why I'm tacking Roe v. Wade into that. Well, here's the thing. Never in the history of the United States. Oh God, YouTube is gonna be like, bitch, why did we ever give you a partnership? Um, yes, this is what the bathroom looks like. Yeah, my mom did this. This is what the bathroom looks like. Iridescent goddamn unicorns. Yeah. Um, COVID is not over. COVID is not over. In fact, numbers are back on the rise, but that hasn't been the major news. And COVID being back on the rise hasn't been the major news because somebody leaked, and the first time in the history of ever, Roe v. Wade might be getting overturned. Yeah, you seeing all the products and everything. God damn it. But here's where I have an issue at. Why did that get leaked? What's the real story that's going on? And what is so major that's going on that was leaked? Because I don't think anything is by accident. I don't think anything is by accident. And why is that? Why was that leaked? That may be back up. It's never happened before. Number one. Number two, COVID is not over. Let's lift all the restrictions and do all of this. My body, my choice. I ain't got to have a mask on. But my body, my choice is not about a woman's choice to choose if she want to have a baby or not. It all relates. And as much as I would love to go to Minneapolis, not even just because of Gym Con, but because I can just like go like see like the Prince Estate and all of those things. Something don't smell right in the state of Denmark. And I'm sorry if that just went over your head. Something don't smell. Something don't smell right in the state of Denmark. And I'm paraphrasing, but that's Hamlet. Something don't smell right. As my father would say, something in the water ain't clean. Same premise. If something smells rotten in the state of Denmark, is the same thing that my dad used to say, something in the water ain't clean. It means the same thing. I don't know if I want to travel right now. Something ain't right. And I don't know if I want to travel to go to Jim Con, to go to Minneapolis. I'm not convinced. Okay, so I want to talk about a couple things. Jessin King says her dad is a doctor. She don't think we ever going back to normal. I agree with that. First of all, for those of y'all that have been rocking with me this long, y'all know I have Graves' disease, autoimmune deficiency. So what you don't stop having Graves' disease because you don't have a thyroid no more. You still have Graves' disease. It's a wait, I'm trying to think of the idiom and how it goes. I can't think how the idiom goes. It basically just says it's not a cure. Like, you still have an autoimmune disease or else you would have never had that. Like, yeah, your thyroid is not here, but that don't mean you don't have the disease no more. You fix the symptom, it's not a cure. So I'm still masked up. Um, as Just says, she double vaxxed and high risk, but too many people are traveling and herd immunity until people stop traveling. Like, there's just certain things I'm just like, no, I'm not buying it. It's manageable, not curable. Yes, Jess, exactly. I have rheumatoid, so I get the autoimmune life. I have rheumatoid as well. I have rheumatoid on top of Graves' disease, even though the thyroid is out. Like, yeah, I just, I don't feel extremely safe trying to get on a plane or a train or an automobile to get to Minneapolis to do Gen Con. I'm not there yet. And again, not to go back to the sad and the wah wah, but please keep in mind that the reason why y'all haven't been seeing me is because I went into a deep depression after my father died from COVID. So I'm like overly protective about that shit. Before we knew what the fuck was going on, my dad died from the shit. Like, yeah, like government confirmed, got a check for it and everything. Yo, dad died of COVID. All of that. Died of COVID. So I'm overly protective of that. And don't think they gave that much kind of money that y'all should be looking for me and be like, oh, well, you got money. No, it wasn't that kind of check. It was just basically a check that says, yeah, he had that shit. My bad. It wasn't no bigger than the goddamn check that I would have went to work 40 hours to go get. It wasn't that. But yeah, government confirmed and everything. My dad had COVID and died from COVID or complications from COVID. Government fucking solidified all that shit. So of course, with having an autoimmune deficiency, of course I'm overly cautious about it anyway. But the Republicans, okay, I'm not gonna get political. I'm gonna say that back, wind that back. I'm not gonna get political. Um, at least not yet in the video. We'll get a little bit further in until YouTube actually promote the shit first. It's still very real. The numbers are going back up. It's not the hot fucking news no more, so nobody is telling you that. But because of what I went through, I do look at it all the fucking time. And the numbers are going back up, but the restrictions are steadily going down because the United States is like, but we need money though. So we're not going to keep closing stuff down and all of this. We're not going to let you know it's as bad as what it is. We're not going to let you know people that got the vaccine and the booster, oh, it's people that's on their fifth booster that's still getting the shit and dying. We ain't going to tell you that though. I'm not going to say at the regular rate. I don't want to be flagged for misinformation. You can look these things up for yourself. Colin Powell was vaccinated and boosted and died. That is a fact. There are people that were vaccinated, got both shots, boosted a second time, and died. That is a fact. I'm not giving you percentages or numbers. Do not flag me for misinformation because that is a fact that can be looked up. The truth is we don't know. People will always say, well, you'll vaccinate your kid against polio. But the polio vaccine took 60 years, not 6 months. These are facts. Do not flag me for misinformation. These are facts. You can look these numbers up yourself. And I'm not telling anybody not to get vaccinated. I'm not saying that either. What I'm saying is it's not an exact science, which is a fact. People have been vaccinated and boosted and still got COVID and died. That is a fact. You cannot flag me for misinformation for saying things that have actually happened. I am not giving percentages. Let me say that one more time to clarify for the goddamn YouTube algorithm bots in the back. I am not saying anything that cannot be looked up and proven, and I am not giving percentages. I am not lying. These are facts. These are things that are in the zeitgeist that you can look up. What I am saying that is a fact is that when I go places, I still wear a fucking mask. Because I have an autoimmune deficiency. And when I go places, I am still masked up. And do I want to travel to Minneapolis? No. Because I don't agree with everything being all open and back in the public. And I don't feel comfortable doing that because of my own personal health and because my father passed away because of this disease. That is a fact. And you cannot block my video for misinformation for that. That is my choice. Like everything else as a woman should be my choice. But 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 go off. Holla if you hear me. I holla. Hey, Jesus Christ. Kyrie, that's what I'm just saying. Who is Daniel? Daniel D. Santiago Rodriguez. The pandy. I like it. I'm sorry. I'm going to steal that from you. The pandy is going away anytime soon. The pandy. Hey, Daniel Santiago Rodriguez. Mopped. Because that's what I'm going to start calling it. Ain't no COVID. Ain't no 19. Ain't no Omicron. I just started calling it the pandy. The pandy. I love it. I'm going to just start calling it the pandy. I'm going to just start calling it the pandy. That's dope. The pandy is not going away. Let me just say, A, I agree with you. And B, I love that. The pandy is not going away. The pandy is not going away. I'm trying to wait at least 20 more minutes to get political. God damn it, I'm trying to wait at least 20 more minutes to get political because, oh my God. Yeah, because the mask is helpful when everybody was wearing masks. Okay, fuck it. Fuck it. YouTube, get me. Fuck it. Fuck it. It's my birthday. Fuck it. I'm going in. The motherfuckers that was so angry about wearing a mask, like my body, my choice, but y'all trying to overturn Roe v. Wade. Oh, it's my body, my choice. It's my body, my choice over a piece of fabric over your face, but it ain't my body, my choice over a piece of goddamn rubber over your dick. Fuck it. I'm going in. I'm going in. The Roe v. Wade shit has been weighing on me so fucking heavy. It's been so many times I wanted to take to this goddamn platform and do this. The Roe v. Wade. First of all, what we about to have World War III or something? Because when in the history of ever has some shit like this even been leaked that this might even be up for debate? Number one. Number two, people are up in arms about Roe v. Wade being overturned. Do you know if that's overturned, what else can be overturned? Black people voter rights, interracial marriage, gay marriage. Everything can be overturned. Everything can be overturned. If Roe v. Wade gets overturned, we are fucking doomed. That's just the fucking beginning, folks. That's the tester. And you know why that's the tester? Because more white women than anybody vote Republican. That's the fucking tester. They overturn that. They overturn everything. That's the tester. If we can get Roe v. Wade overturned, we can have these niggas back slaves in 20 years. We can have these gays back in the closet in 10. You think this is a game? The shit is chess, not checkers. This is the tester. This is the fucking tester. They overturn Roe v. Wade. It ain't just women that's in trouble. Everybody that ain't a motherfucking rich white man is in trouble. Please believe that. This is the tester. This is the fucking tester. They overturn Roe v. Wade. What else gets over fucking turned? Let's see if we still got the white women on our side as the Republican Party before we get Trump back in office, because Biden didn't do shit. And Trump will be back in office in 2024. I'm calling it right now. So if anybody need a beard or just want to get married for American citizenship or just want to get me Canadian citizenship so I can take care of my motherfucking family, I'm open to a goddamn arranged marriage. This is the tester. It's to see how far they can go. Roe v. Wade is the fucking tester. If they get this off and overturn this, any of us that ain't motherfucking rich and white, it's a fucking problem. Because they overturning it all. They overturning it all. This is the tester. We're going to test the women's rights because we have so many white women that supported these Republicans and why so many of them is in office. Let's find out. If they go with this shit, it's a wrap. Please understand, this is the motherfucking tester. They're already gerrymandering everything. I will tell you the truth. And again, I hate to spin it back on me. But this is a real thing. It's not really spun back on me. It's my area. I'm from Youngstown, Ohio. I live here. Y'all know that. Which is the poorest city per capita in the country. We are also the center point of the Mahoning County in Ohio. Look it up. I'm not telling y'all anything that's a falsehood. That's why you can never flag me for telling lies. It's not a falsehood. This is the truth. We have made national news for being the only county in Ohio that didn't vote for Trump. We have made news for being the only Democratic county in Ohio. They can't win my city or my county. They don't win it. So now we are going through gerrymandering law, gerrymandering and laws trying to reline it up so that we can't all stick together. And I'm not saying it's all black, but it's all poor. It's all not high income. And they are trying to split it up so that we can go with more of the outskirts that go that way. That is being fought to the point where we're going to have two primaries. We just had our primary at the usual time at the beginning of May. I went to go vote. But they're going to have another one in August because they couldn't even decide on whether these is the lines or not. So we're going to have another goddamn primary in August because they couldn't figure it out. This Roe v. Wade shit is a test. You have so many women that have went Republican, so many white women. I'm just gonna keep it about. That's what it is. Again, YouTube, don't strike me for misinformation. It's the shit that you can look up for yourselves. So many white women that went Republican. This is a test. And if this shit fucking goes, we in trouble. Hey, Dre the Stallion, we in trouble. Excuse me, guys. Hello? Hello? No, I'm a Medicare healthcare advisor. Get the fuck out of here. It's a test. They get this shit off and they overturn Roe v. Wade. Please understand, we all in trouble. At least most of my channel is. All of y'all people of colors, all of y'all people of color, all of y'all queers, all of us, we all in trouble. If we ain't rich white men, we all in trouble. But if you're a rich white man that watch my channel, you probably liberal and you probably ain't with the shits either. But if you ain't a rich white man, we in trouble. That means if you are female, if you are a person of color, if you are queer, if you are queer, if you are a single parent, if you ain't leave it to fucking beaver, leave it to motherfucking neither, because we in trouble. But I don't want to talk about political shit no more. Let's get into some fun shit. Let's talk about the Met Gala. Oh, I know y'all want to talk about the Met Gala. I know y'all want to talk about the Met Gala. I want to start by saying this. The Kardashians was a hot goddamn mess. They invited all of them, and they all was a goddamn mess. First of all, let's go ahead and talk about Kim. Now, I am a Marilyn Monroe stan. Have you seen the picture of Marilyn Monroe in that dress and then Kim Kardashian in that dress? Girl, no. First of all, let's start with this. I'm going to say this. For Kim Kardashian, oh, you wore a neutral color dress with some sparkles on it? Groundbreaking. Oh, I like Modern Girls. I haven't watched it yet. Kim Kardashian wore a new dress with some goddamn embellishments on it. Groundbreaking. The most interesting thing about it was Marilyn Monroe's dress, because otherwise it looks like everything else she wears. Now, if you look at it next to Marilyn Monroe wearing the dress, first of all, it was nude based on Marilyn Monroe's coloring. It was made for her, so it looked better. The way that you did the cups and stuff, it looked good. I would have been more interested in Kim Kardashian wearing Marilyn Monroe's dress. Hey, Sailor Goon Q. I would have been more interested in Kim Kardashian and Marilyn Monroe's dress had she a full fledged just cosplayed as Marilyn Monroe. Do the wig like that, put on the red lip, pop a goddamn black eyeliner right here, boom. Oh, I have that naturally, so I have beauty marks on both sides, honestly. Um, can't see it on YouTube, but I have a beauty mark on both sides of my lips, naturally. Um, as Marilyn Monroe did. On one side. But put the dot there, wear the red lip, get the wig that's like that. I'd have been more interested. The dress is not nude on you because that is not your skin tone. You wear a nude embellished dress to fucking everything. Oh, it's a beige goddamn embellished dress. You wear that to everything. What's interesting about that? What was interesting about that? She wears beige, brown, black embellished dresses to everything. Outside of the fact that that was Marilyn Monroe's dress, what made that any different than anything else she ever had on? Because I'm dying for somebody to tell me what makes it more special. Outside of the fact that it was Marilyn Monroe's dress. What makes it more special? The most interesting thing about that dress on her was that it was Marilyn Monroe's dress. What's up, Sing Good? What makes it fucking special outside of the fact that it was Marilyn Monroe's dress? And then the whole storyline is she had to lose 16 pounds. No, bitch. She had to have a colonic and get her ass implants out for a week. I'm not playing with y'all. What was interesting about that outside of the fact that it was Marilyn Monroe's dress? Yeah. Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. She got the implants out. Her hips was 42. Marilyn's was 36. You got to lose this much weight, but only in your hips in 3 weeks. And all of a sudden, she did it. She got her implants out. She got her ass implants out. Everything else fit but her hips. And in 3 weeks, she was able to lose enough weight but everything else fit but her hips. She got her ass implants out. How you lose 6 inches? Take the fake part of my body out the added motherfucking 8. And that's just Kim. Hold on. That's just Kim. Oh, honey, we not done. Because the rest of them Kardashians, if Kim didn't have on fucking Marilyn's outfit, then the rest of them really looked a goddamn mess. We ain't done. Oh, Kylie, bitch, I'm about to flame your ass. Kylie, Kylie, I'm about to flame your ass. You might have black kids, but you're not black. And I don't know who told you to have on a goddamn full wedding dress with a goddamn baseball hat fucking veil. Who told you to have a baseball hat veil? I'm me. I am me. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. Hi, my name is Jimmi Pynk. I'm a certified tomboy, and if I was to get married, you might see me with a goddamn baseball cap with a fucking veil on it. But for whatever reason, that was not right. Hey, Mr. 1993, Pinko de Mayo, we here. Oh, Gilded Age. Okay, oh, wait, who just said that? Amora, the Gilded Age. The Gilded Age. I will give Kim that. If it was, it because they didn't say Gilded Age, they said Gilded Glamour. Gilded does have a number of different connotations, and Gilded Age, Gilded Beauty, and saying, I'm going to wear Marilyn Monroe's dress because she was a gilded beauty. I was with that. But then go full fledged, wear the wig, do the red lipstick, draw the goddamn beauty mark, do it all. What the fuck was this crazy ass Rue 21, Forever 21, fucking Fashion Nova ass white ass dress that was a t-shirt with the cap sleeves with the baseball cap and the thing that Kylie had on? What was that? Yeah, I've been back for a minute, but I'm back with the jump up. What was that? And I'm gonna tie that into Nicki Minaj. Because had Nicki Minaj had it on, it might have actually worked. Oh, you thought Kylie's had not reached 21? You thought Kylie's look was basic? Did you see Courtney's? They all looked basic. I was like, yeah, I missed the old Kanye. I missed the old Kanye. Without Kanye there to hire y'all some goddamn stylist, y'all was all basic. Yeah, we talking about the Met Gala. Without Kanye, y'all was all fucking basic. Nobody is talking shit about the rest of the Kardashians. The only reason why we talking about Kim is because she had on Marilyn Monroe's dress. But Marilyn Monroe's dress was hot in the 50s. I have seen 50 pictures of little girls going to prom whose gown was colder than Marilyn Monroe's 1950 dress that Kim had on. That was more interesting. That was colder. That had more intricate detail. It was nothing exciting about the fucking dress except for the fact that it was Marilyn Monroe's. That was what was hot in the streets then. Courtney looked just like Kim, except for she had on my prom dress in 1996 when I went to the prom with my boyfriend because I graduated in 1995. She had on my prom dress, except for mine was white and silver and hers was black and gold. Same opulence gloves and everything. Nothing. Nothing exciting. Which is the same thing I did. Nothing exciting. I already was exciting in my prom. I ain't got to be excited for his. Courtney had on a goddamn cut off goddamn work shirt. I don't know what the fuck. Who dressed fucking Kylie? Hey, Miss Becca Boo, thank you. I don't even know who. Do y'all know how the Met? Okay, let me break this down. Do y'all know how the Met Gala works? The Met Gala invites designers and artists, and they pick who they want to represent them coming into the ball. That means 6 to 7 different designers picked Kardashians to represent them. Hey, Dre the Stallion. Hey, Flower Child. That's what that means. They invite designers and artists and different things, and they say, "This is who I invite to represent me," and I give them a +1. That's how that works. So that means 8 different people invited all them goddamn Kardashians. And we so busy talking about Kim Kardashian wearing Marilyn Monroe's dress, which looks like everything else she's ever worn. Can we talk about Blake Lively for a minute? Where she did a whole transformation of these statues was copper. Let me reveal the green because this is what all this shit look like oxidized. Can we talk about Lizzo? Can we talk about Meg? Can we talk about motherfucking Penelope Featherington, aka Lady Whistledown? We didn't even talk about none of the rest of these people. Miss Becca, but this is what I'm talking about. Can we talk about people that actually understood the assignment? We so busy talking about Kim Kardashian wearing Marilyn Monroe's dress. What about the assignment? Cara Delevingne. Megan Thee Stallion understood the assignment. I'm sorry, I don't care what nobody else say. Megan Thee Stallion understood the assignment. Lizzo understood the assignment. So the Heavenly Bodies was great. I'm still finding fucking outfits that I was like, wait, they was at the Met Gala. I didn't know the Viscountess on fucking Bridgerton was at the fucking thing. I'm like, oh, you was there? Oh, you was cute. It was 3 different actresses there from fucking Bridgerton. 3. Because all y'all keep telling me about is fucking Kim Kardashian and Marilyn Monroe's dress. And y'all don't understand this bitch is an attention whore and y'all are celebrating her for being an attention whore. That's all we talking about, and it wasn't even in fucking theme. Blake Lively shuts that shit down every year, and she was a chair and shut that shit down again, and we ain't even talking about that. Janelle Monáe ate. She did. Janelle Monáe always eat. We ain't even talking about Sebastian Buck Nasty's Stan doing his best Cameron impression. We ain't even talking about that. This nigga had on pink from head to toe. We ain't talking about Russell Westbrook that had on a goddamn kilt. Russell Westbrook, this nigga 6'10" and had on a kilt. We ain't even talking about that. Let's all talk about Kim Kardashian and Marilyn Monroe's dress that looked like everything else she's ever had on. Oh, it's a beige embellished dress. No, I did not like Chloe Bailey's outfit. I'm sorry. No. That awkward Lady Gaga. The theme was Gilded Age. Not that weird ass. The shapes was different. I did not like Chloe Bailey. And the dress was too short. Maybe it was for Hallie. The dress was too short. No, I know. No. I hated what Chloe Bailey looked like. That whole awkward, my body is different proportions. I hated that. You are not to that level, and that is not your brand to do that. You could have came out here and shut shit down. No, I didn't like that. You could have came out here and shut shit down. That's that wasn't the time to do that. Yes, 1993, because in the 50s, and that was Marilyn Monroe's dress, that was innovative in 1950. In 2020, not that innovative. Oh, you got some sequins on your new dress? Congratulations. They sell something look better than that at Fashion Nova. The only appeal to Kim's dress was that it was Marilyn Monroe's. They got shit to look better on fucking Fashion Nova. I've seen people with better dresses than Fashion Nova. I told y'all, I seen 50 kids at the prom that had more intricate and better looking dresses than that. Okay, so look, I'm going to type this in the comments. Y'all put that in Etsy. Y'all get 10% off of 2 items. You get 10% off of 2 items on Etsy at Nostalgia Mask. So you know, said $4.8 just $40 shoes. It's funny. Um, I'll type some other stuff in there. There's my Cash App. I don't really want a Cash App. Y'all can go to Nostalgia Mask It's 10% off with the code. Oh, I didn't put that out there. Okay. Buy two things, get 10% off with code PINK010. It's only good for today. Um, my Etsy is Nostalgia Mask. Um, I had candles, t-shirts. I do customs. You can place a custom order. All of that shit fits. Yeah, 1993. You can just cash at me for my birthday. It is $. Yes, y'all can just cash at me for my birthday. You can just cash at me for my birthday. It's Jimmi Pynk, all one. But my mother is back. It's raining out here, and I still got to take my niece to school tomorrow. So I appreciate y'all for being here. Look out in a couple weeks for legendary reviews. And oh, thank you, Sierra. Just dropped the link. That's my Etsy. Um, I gave y'all my Cash App. I um I be up really early to get my niece to school to finish her classes, and she about to graduate. So I thank y'all for rocking with me for a little bit, and thank you, City Dog Farms, and thank y'all for celebrating my birthday with me. And yeah, legendary reviews are coming. I'm like super excited for legendary. And if y'all have the information, y'all let me know when the winter season, because I guess I'm gonna have to subscribe to Paramount Plus to get the winter season of All Stars, and I'm gonna be doing all of that, and we're gonna do all of that. Thank you for wishing me a happy birthday. Thank y'all for rocking with me, and I love y'all. And keep it crazy. Deuces.